Hello everyone, and good evening. Guten nicht? Would that be? I'm not sure. Anyway, welcome back everyone to our Mordor campaign. My name is Incoherence, and this is, what, episode 95? I don't actually know what number it's 96, I believe. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's move on here. There have been a few things that have happened off camera. First of all, an invasion has been called on Dunyeard. Of all cities, Dunyeard. Don't ask me why this invasion has been called. I don't know. I did not call it. I think it must have been perhaps Harad? I'm not sure. There's also been a faction destroyed. It is the Orcs of the Misty Mountains. So long, so sad. I believe this now belongs to the elves. Or no, it has turned rebel. Bizarre. In a bizarre turn of events, Moria itself has turned rebel. So that means we can swing on over and capture it at our own leisure. Very weird. I don't know why this has happened, and I can't think of a single reason that may have caused it. I don't know what to tell you guys. There's been a new mission to join the invasion, of course. We can disregard that. We have lost 33 gold doubloons, and we will lose quite a bit more. I've begun to do a smidge more recruitment because here's Sauron, our good friend Sauron the Fearless.
No sleeping here.
He doesn't sound as badass as I remember. Just listen to this.
Orcs, listen up.
He sounds like an orc. He sounds like a dirty, good-for-nothing orc. Unlike the fallen angel he is. He should sound like, I don't know, Satan himself, I suppose. So the reason I've begun recruiting a little bit in Minas Tirith and West Osgiliath is I need some fodder for Sauron's army because I want to put Sauron on the invasion. I was going to put him on the invasion, but I actually separated him from his army accidentally, so he's out of commission for a single turn. I know what you're thinking. That's so fucking dumb. How did you manage that? It's easy as pie. You just close your eyes and click buttons wildly in the hopes that you fuck things up. Basically, that's kind of what I did. So we're gonna have to wait another turn. Sauron will rejoin with Captain Gornegg. It will be very romantic. They'll run through a plain, like a meadow of flowers, I suppose. Usually it's like long, tall, wild grass, but I'm gonna spruce it up. It's gonna be flowers, daisies, even sunflowers. Can you imagine running through a patch of sunflowers? You just be getting in the head. Blah, blah. Sunflower seeds would be flying everywhere. It wouldn't be nearly as romantic as I'm imagining this. Anyway, they're gonna reform this army, and they will join the crusade, dip into Carindros, swing by Minas Tirith, West Osgiliath to pick up their shitty units, and they're gonna chug along the highway number 9, I suppose, all the way up to Foldburg on their way to Dunyeard. Now, the thing is, I think I've realized why it is Sauron goes so slow. It's because he is not on a road. I mean, if we look at these armies trying to run through the hills here, it's because they're going cross-country. You know, they're going off-roading. If we were to put him on a road, I'm sure he would do just fine. Although it does look like he's still quite a bit slower than everyone else. I don't know why that is. I do not know. Sauron is just basically useless to me at this point. It's mystifying why he is so unmotivated and lazy. You know, it's crazy. Okay. In addition, there was a little notification for a settlement having been besieged, and it's Erebor. These fucking dwarves. Our good friend Captain Groin has come out of the wilderness and he has besieged Erebor, I suppose, to try to recapture it. And we're gonna have a hard battle outside the walls of Erebor. I don't think I want to fight this battle quite yet, maybe not this episode, because I want to look at the elves first. I want to see what they're doing. Potentially we'll fight some elves this episode and deal with the dwarves next. And I'm also scared as hell. I'm a big freaky babby, a big whiny baby, and I don't want to fight this battle because dwarves freak me out. Just their beards, their stunty little fingers. They look like links of sausages. Oh my god. Okay. So the elves, they attacked Adunifel, the Quiet, the Merciless, with 2 armies, and he had to retreat, and then they themselves retreated and tried to block Uvatha in, or out, rather, with Captain Yuraran, perhaps? And now we've got a bit of a stalemate here. The question is, do I advance on Amenufuin with Adunifel? Here's what I'm thinking. Uvatha will destroy this captain and advance. Adunifel will advance and destroy Captain Eridan. And then the 2 armies can double team, or rather, what in the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, so we've got Iradan and Aradan. This is my fro, Eridan. I'm Iradan. We're about to go down to Starbucks and get some fucking coffee, so you better not get in our fucking way, cause we'll fucking roll ya. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, that's weird. Maybe they're twins? You know how you have like, I was gonna say like Mary Kate and Ashley, but their names are not similar at all. I was gonna say Caitlin and Karen. Would you name your twins that? Probably. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll destroy this little army. We'll advance on Amenufuin, but first, let me take a selfie. But actually, no. Let's take a look at Amon Gustal, because I've fucked up my armies here big time. I moved Dondeth back to Amon Gustal, and now he's advancing towards the river, and here are his units in these 2 little sub-units, sub-commands. They will join with the army proper, and they will actually defend the river for the time being, but their main mission, their main goal, their main course of action, as it were, will be to cross the river to attack Captain Maidfinden. May he find whatever he is looking for, and then after that is complete, we'll advance on Rosgobel. And to that end, I've given him 2 units of troll catapults to attack the walls, and I've given Dwarf Wall, Lord of Terror, the remaining units, because that's really all he'll need to attack Bjorn's halls, and then he can turn around and support us in Rosgobel. But basically, I want Dondeth to deal with the elves in the field, and then try to lock down Rosgobel. We may have to wait a few turns for Dwarf Wall, Lord of Terror, to, complete his mission or whatever in Bjorn's halls. And then, of course, once we've done that, we can advance on Erendlen uncontested. And, as for the west, I've still got our good friend Hormrath of Deer the Merciless sitting on his ass doing dick all. He's actually learning to knit, weirdly enough. You would not think that Hormrath would be the type to learn to knit, but actually, little known fact, all of our Nazgul are actually wearing a rough knit. It's almost like a burlap material, right? So, they're constantly needing patching, they're fraying at the ends, they're all muddy and dirty, and they're just tearing all the time, because, in actuality, these robes are several hundreds of years old. Perhaps, I'm not sure exactly how old they would be, but they do need mending, and that is where Hormrath of Deer is coming in. So actually, it's quite weird. We've issued 5 sets of robes to each of our Nazgul, and they just, wear them Monday through Friday, and I guess they rotate out Saturday, Sunday. Perhaps they go nude. They go buck-ass nude on Saturday and Sunday. That's why we don't see them. So, whenever we have a spare moment, they ship away those robes to Hormrath of Deer in Antwaid. He patches them up, and then he sends them back, and it's quite an efficient way to go about our business. Although, you'd have to ask yourself, Hormrath, when are you going to get to knitting entirely new robes? That's the true goal here. We don't want to, mend a broken bridge. We would rather just tear it down and build a new bridge. You wouldn't cross a rickety-ass wooden... it would be like a pathway, almost, when you can... What the fuck am I talking about? How about we move on here and deal with these elves? Gee golly, I got way off track there talking about some other shit that I've already forgotten. So what we'll do is we'll grab... look at this shit. Oh my god, these elves are fucking... screwing with my plans. We will do this very quick battle. You know what? I may not even show this battle, but nevertheless, I am going to fight it. So I will see you guys in just a few moments. This army will be gone, and then Adunifel and Uvatha can march forward. Perhaps we can double team Captain Eridan and leave Iridan. I'm not sure. Anyway, everyone, as I said, I'm going to fight this battle. I'll see you in just a few moments. So there we are. I destroyed the captain there, and now we can advance on Amenufuin. And you know what? I actually realized if we do this correctly, we can do a forced draw out, and then we can capture the city, leaving Captain Eridan, or Iridan rather, in the fucking dust. We'll destroy Iridan. Man, this is fucking confusing. This one is Aridan, this one is Eridan. Iridan? I don't know, it's so confusing. Regardless, we're gonna advance and attack him. And that did not work in the least. Okay, well. Motherfucker. Oh, look at this guy. Who is this? Kalameathor? He is glitched the fuck out and trying to shake my hand? What the hell is he doing? That is bizarre. What are you? He's half man, half banner, 100% killing machine. We can actually attack and destroy the walls with Uvatha. Should we do that? He's doing it again. Is he extending an olive branch, perhaps? This is nightmarish, really. This is the thing rot of pure horror. Okay, so this has actually gone horribly wrong. Speaking of horror, we are kind of caught in an awkward position because we can't actually attack the city. We can't retreat. We have besieged Amenufuin. And we may, you know what, let's just build a bunch of equipment. We may as well do. Apparently one ram is just, it's just way too much shit. And Uvatha the Horseman is very disappointing. We can't actually attack the city with him. So now we've got a stack and a half of elves, plus Kalameathor the Builder, Bran the Builder, and it's gonna be tough. I'm pretty sure they're going to attack next turn. Potentially, I don't know. They could do any number of different things, but you know what? I think I wanted to keep this episode short, which is why I decided not to attack the dwarves, but there isn't a lot of action going on the western front, the northwestern front. So I think we may have time to try, well, to attempt to break this siege. We're going to attack Captain Groin in the field. Oh my god, he's got 2,200 fucking dwarves at his command. A bunch of catapults as well. Interestingly, no missile units. But these are hard men. I'm pretty sure this is the remnants of the army that spawned to recapture Erebor, because I'm seeing a lot of chevrons here. Alternatively, they are just somehow veterans that have survived in the wilderness for years and years under the careful protection of Captain Groin, I suppose. I'm not sure. But anyway, we're going to attempt to destroy these dwarves. We've got 2 units of trolls, a ragtag amount of infantry, and Ren the Unclean the Conqueror, of course. Quite a few Uruks, actually. Around, I'm going to say 500 Uruks. 600, 700, including the halberds. I'm not confident, but if we do a proper encirclement, we might be able to crush these dwarves. Anyway, everyone, I will see you guys on the battle map. I'm hoping this goes quite quickly. I want to keep these episodes around 20-25 minutes. Anyway, enough rambling. I will see you guys outside the walls of Erebor. Here we go. Well, fuck. Have we got a difficult task ahead of us? We've got our entire army, except for, of course, Ren the Unclean the Conqueror. Is that who it is? Yes. Except for Ren the Unclean and a few trolls. They're in the, I guess this is the east, ready to flank around and attack. And actually, I just realized these fucking assholes are not where I thought they were. So I'm gonna have to deploy these guys up here as best I can. Okay, is that it? No, that's not really what I meant. Please, for the love of Melkor, cram yourselves in this mass of stinking flesh. Okay, so we've got our entire army on this this ramp, and we're gonna have to charge out towards these dwarves. Luckily, we do have the upward slope advantage. And then, of course, I'm gonna, you know, charge around with Ren the Unclean and a few trolls. I'll actually charge out of the mountain down this slope with some trolls of our own. That should go quite well. I do want my archers to potentially target the catapult. I don't know. Oh, they have fucking pikes. I don't believe it. We could, you know, charge down and throw our bodies on the pikes. And in fact, that's what my orc spearmen are going to do. They're going to gum up the dwarven pikes with their fucking stinking flabby bodies. Meanwhile, my uruks and raiders are going to come down and clean house because they are fit and ready to fuck shit up. We do want these guys are on the flank. There we go. Our archers need to begin firing rather, and then of course our trolls are going to stroll out very cash. Look at this fucking stream of pure evil. This is crazy. It should really be, this is like a violation of everything the dwarves hold dear. I mean, look at this. They're weeping right now because they're thinking they can reclaim, oh, they do have missiles, god damn it, they have crossbows. They're thinking we can reclaim our homeland. This is our birthright. And they're bravely charging up to meet us, but no. My fucking orcs are gonna stream out like putrid piss is the words I would use. Okay, we can actually, oh good god, no, 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 I need to take a breather, this is too much. Oh, I'm gonna have a stroke. Look at this. Oh, what is that, like 900 orcs just roasted there? We gotta endure a few more bolts of liquid fire, I would imagine. 2 more. Any second now, here they come. Oh, good god. Oh, spread out. Was that one of my trolls that just got fucked up? Indeed it was! Joy to the world! My trolls are getting fucked up. I love it that my units are so... I was pretty thrilled with that stream of evil, but now it's being proven to be quite tactically obtuse, I have to say. Not entirely surprising, I have to admit. 2 trolls now down. Oh my word. The dwarves, they know what they're doing, you have to give them that. I give them credit. They, this is not their first time around. Oh, geez, this is gonna be a brutal one. Hold on to your butts, everyone. This is gonna be, Dragon Slayers of Ered... What? Good god. Dragon Slayers of Ered Mithrine. Say it ain't so. Oh no. We've already lost 6% of our army just because of the... Oh my fucking god. Oh! I am actually shitting myself. How are we gonna do this? These fucking dwarves. We have no choice but to charge these assholes. We have to get our troops engaged as quickly as possible. Speaking of as possible, oh look at that, there go my trolls, maybe get some... Okay, we need Ren the Unclean over here to deal with these crossbows. Okay, you know, we're not doing so bad. No, my trolls are engaged. My Morning Guard are trying to... Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad. Oh man. Okay, Ren the Unclean is now here. Please, take care of these crossbows. Man, I think we're gonna have to ditch Erebor after this. There's no way we're gonna... Oh, okay, now my trolls are falling. They're dying, R2. Oh my god, look at these deaths. Oh, it's obscene, the amount of carnage caused by 2 units of catapults. It's egregious. There's many words I could use for this. Okay, but we are beginning to stream down from the mountain hall, and my trolls are still fighting to the death, it seems, unfortunately. But soon we'll... Oh, good. More deaths. That's wonderful. Soon we will be able to perhaps come around the flanks here. we definitely need to... Okay, actually, you know what, let's, can we silence those catapults? No, they're quite clever. They've nestled a few units in and amongst their catapults. So we can't actually kill them. Although we are doing quite a bit of damage with the archers there. Oh, they've got quite a few missile units. I didn't actually realize this. I didn't notice the axe throwers, and I did not notice the crossbows, but here come some trolls going to charge into the rear of those dragon slayers. Perhaps that will do some damage. Oh boy. It's not looking good. Their infantry is definitely going to carry the day here, and these pikes are not good news, I have to tell you that. Did we break some crossbows? No, we did not. Okay, let's throw our trolls at these catapults. We need to silence those catapults. And we'll just continue to charge... Oh, is that it? They're done? Okay, never mind. My trolls are going to charge into the rear of these vault wardens. Or rather, yeah, no, those vault wardens, there we go. We will charge these miners and ask them for their IDs, as you do. You charge miners with manslaughter, maybe, perhaps? I don't know. Oh, wow, what a good charge that was. Those Vault Wardens don't know what to do. We need to push with our Orc Bands. Oh, shit, our trolls are going to get encircled by Axe Throwers, who are trying to flee from Ren the Unclean, and they're not doing so good, actually. We still have 3 trolls left. Unbelievable. Boy, oh boy, are we struggling to get out of this deadlock, or what? Let's see, 35 of our army is dead. Oh my good god. Not looking great, I must admit. We really need to... Okay, well, an entire unit of trolls is dead. These Vault Wardens are nearly dead and wavering. If we could punch a hole... If we could puncture... Jeez. A hole in the line, that would be ideal. These Maulers are now coming around the flank. Oh man, if we could flank these Iron Guard, that would be wonderful. Oh my god, Ren the Unclean is taking quite a few casualties. Those Vault Wardens are still up and running. Still operable. Okay, we have now flanked around these Iron Guard, and our Maulers should do quite well against them. Anti-armor, after all. Alright, Ren. Do your damnedest, charge those Axe Throwers. If you could break those Axe Throwers, then you can charge the Vault Wardens, and once we break the Vault Wardens, then we have an opening. And once we have an opening, well, as we all know, shit gets fucked up. Look at all these corpses, my god. Are they dwarves? Are they orcs? They definitely look like they're orcs. These dwarven axemen they're not fucking around. Maybe we can get a shriek in here. Oh, close your ears, everyone. Cover your ears, rather, because it's about to get fucking messy. Okay, they're infighting. Let's fire at these dwarven warriors. Oh, did we break? We broke some units there. The Vault Wardens are still up and running. Let's get the dwarven miners. Oh man, it's bloody. How are my orc maulers doing? Not stellar. It has to be said. They're not doing nearly as well as I'd hoped. Okay, but we are turning the tide. 45% of the doors are dead, and we have lost 50% of our troops. So we can turn this around. We just have to get around the flanks. They are becoming tired. It is true. Oh god, half our force. We're losing quite a few Numenorians as well. Can we charge the crossbows? We have to charge those crossbows. We'll get our archers to fire at these dwarven warriors. They do have shields, unfortunately, but... Oh man, our trolls are... Oh, these fucking Iron Guard have filled the hole where the Vault Wardens were. These crossbows are wavering. Jesus, we're not doing so well. We really need to get around the flanks here. We're not going to get around the flanks. What can we do? Continue our rear charges. Okay, we are actually... Okay, can we do some damage on these Iron Guard, maybe? Charge the... Oh, shit. These guys are bringing up another catapult. I don't believe it. Okay, charge these guys. 40 of them. That was really sad, I have to say. Shit, we're losing trolls. They're dropping down. They're dropping like flies. But we are now encircling these Iron Guard. There is a hole in the center. Okay, what do we got? 60% of our army. We've broken these axes. Okay, they're wavering, rather. We are losing Numenorians. What can we do? Charge these... Oh, jeez. Okay, we're going to come around the flank. Can we... Oh, these Dragon Slayers are crazy. Crossbows on the line. What the hell? These guys are just... What are they doing? What are they doing? I don't know. I can't tell you. But these catapults are beginning to get up and running again. That's kind of worrying. Should we deal with those axe throwers? No. Charge the Iron Guard, perhaps. If we break the Iron Guard, we can roll up the line. Really underutilized those trolls there. They've just been stuck in since the start, and they've just consistently been getting killed. But if we just get rear charge after rear charge on these Iron Guard and perhaps these crossbows, there's no way these Dragon Slayers are going to break, I don't think. Neither are the Iron Guard now that I think about it, but there's only 66 of them, so we've got them down to, what, half health? Can we disengage? Not cleanly, Jesus. Oh, but they're beginning to pursue. What in the fuck? What in the world? Okay, my maulers need to move into the gaps. What can we do with 13 Nazgul? We can charge some catapults. Would that be? That's not worthwhile at all. Okay, we really need to avoid these warriors. We'll come around the flank. Oh shit! Look at these guys. Are they throwing into the rear of my maulers? Oh, good God! Why are you so slow? Oh, please. Okay, we lost another one. Man down. Oh, it's so... This is horrible. This is a horrible battle. If it weren't for the height advantage we have here, we probably wouldn't be anywhere near winning this battle. But we'll get our archers here. Oh shit, are we winning the flank here too? Man, yeah, our Uruks are actually killing those Dragon Slayers, and we've routed those axe throwers. What is there? 45 Iron Guard left. Maybe fire at them? I don't know. These 100 Dwarven warriors are a bit of a problem, I must admit. What can we do about these Iron Guard? We can... I think we just need to charge down the hill with this fresh unit. And, shit, like, we've actually managed to kill quite a lot of dwarves here. And now we have free reign to charge these Iron Guard. Let's get our archers down here to charge them. Get them engaged in melee. These crossbows are broken. Holy shit, let's go. Ren the Unclean, need to get in there. What else we got? These Dragon Slayers. They're doing quite well. Against my, what? Orc Raiders. That's not stellar, but oh shit, we are actually breaking them up and down the line. What is there? 5 Dragon Slayers here. Okay, we're actually turning it. We're turning the tide here. I'm on the edge of my fucking seat. I'm not even joking. Like I'm fucking thrilled with this battle. This is so tense. Here comes Ren the Unclean with a rear charge. Boom. It was lackluster would be the word I would use. There's only 18 of them left, so we just need to get charge after charge on them. The archers have come in. Oh my good God, the Dragon Slayers have broken. Okay, we're going to pile on into the center here. We're going to chase down the Dragon Slayers. Speaking of Dragon Slayers, what is there? 1 left. Oh, he's going to get murdered. No! Yes, fucking beautiful. Not once, but twice. Jesus, that is, that just goes to show how desperate this battle is. Oh my God. That really summed up the entire battle there. The desperate, just like the piles of bodies that are beginning to amass. It's very much like the battles of the bastards, or as I like to call it, the snowdown. You guys watch that, Game of Thrones? If not, you really should. It was a wonderful fucking episode. Okay, let's get Ren the Unclean here to charge these Dwarven warriors in the rear. Once we engage them, of course. Get a fucking steadfast line going on. Well, they will, of course, get a steadfast line. These Iron Guard, nowhere to be seen. Only 2 of them left. They've melted away. Oh my God, look at that. 1 more hit, that's all it takes. He is fucking fighting like a motherfucker, though. I mean, like, he's going all out. He's doing the double swings, but that's it. He's surrounded. It's it for groin. Speaking of groin, we haven't actually seen that bastard. Oh shit, have we... Oh, did we actually manage to break those Dwarven warriors? No. But we have them encircled, Jesus. Okay, Ren the Unclean, it's up to you. Oh, here come the Uruks. Oh, charging in like stormtroopers. In the historical sense, of course, not Star Wars. As we all know, stormtroopers actually suck. Massive testicles in Star Wars. Okay, so it's really down to this last unit of Dwarven warriors. What do we have? 10% of our army left? We have 20% of our initial army left. And here's hoping that Ren the Unclean doesn't get felled by these remaining dwarves. There's Groin right there. There's that son of a gun. Come on, you piece of shit. Gimli, son of Glowing. Glowing, son of Groin, the dead body. On the field outside the halls of Erebor. Oh man. Can't be fathered to anyone when you're dead. Am I right or am I right? Oh my god. They're fighting to the very last. 97% of their army is wiped out. Holy shit. Breathe. I almost need a paper bag. I was almost hyperventilating because of that battle. I truly thought we had lost it when those trolls went down. But the perseverance of the dwarves was not enough to carry the day. Anyway, everyone, that's about it for this battle. Look at that. Fucking 1,200 orcs lost. Or rather, 2,000 orcs lost in order to kill 2,000 dwarves. I would say that is a fair trade. We did heal a huge amount of orc band. Why? Why did that happen? I guess these dwarves just aren't deadly enough. They were just knocking them around. Or perhaps my orc band are cowards and they just laid down. You got me. You killed me. I just imagine 114 orcs laying on the ground with their tongue stuck out. Classically, like a fucking cartoon. X's over their eyes somehow. Jeez. Louise. Okay, who killed the most? Fucking Ren the Unclean. Look at that. 360 kills. Orc Raiders did quite well. Halberds, Maulers, Raiders, again, Uruks. Archers did really well. The Mountain Trolls, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. We did not heal a single troll from this unit. We healed 3 from this one, so we only have 3 trolls left. I think we have to abandon Erebor. There's no way to hold on to it now. No fucking way. And there we have it, the defense of Erebor. Not great. I really think I'm gonna grab Ren the Unclean, and I want him to retreat to friendly territory. I just don't know how we're going to achieve that. I suppose we could hide him in and amongst the Runish. Sure, yes, there's a fuck ton of them. We can cross down here, maybe, and head this way? I don't know, but basically we need to get him out of Erebor. There's no way we're going to be able to hold it unless, of course, we get to be able to retrain and recruit soon. 37%. A couple turns until we get our basic units. 5 turns, my god. We can try to retrain now. It's not going to do anything, I don't think. But there we have it. That has been the last of the defenses of Erebor from Mordor, I suppose. And now, next turn when we come back, we will attack and capture Emin Nufuin, or we will have to fight some field battles against some Sylvan Elves, I'm not sure. Dondeth is going to advance towards the Anduin River. Dwarvois, Lord of Terror, is probably going to wait a few turns to get a few units and then advance on Bjorn's Halls. Sauron is going to reform his army, march up to Karendros, join up with Lagduf and Yagor. They're all going to march to the west, meet up with Hormrath, who will probably also join the invasion, just for the deep discount, those Walmart grade deep discounts we'll get from having joined the invasion. And I suppose that's about it. We have a huge amount of units in Dol Guldur that we may move up to Osterngil depending on how Dondeth does. I mean, if Dondeth comes and secures Rosgabel or the lower Anduin Vale, then we can move these units up to support him as well. That would be wonderful as reinforcements. Yes, anyway, everyone, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to leave a like, be sure to leave a comment. Always helpful, always read them as well. I read every single comment, just so you know. Yes, leave a like, leave a comment. If you want to see more of this, be sure to come back on Tuesday, as that is when I upload this series. If you want to get updates on uploads or anything like that, check me out on Twitter, social media. That's Facebook, Google+, all that good shit. The links are down below in the description. Anyway, everyone, my name is Incoherence. As always, you guys are fucking awesome, and I will see you all later.